Guys, what's up? It's another episode of Quarantine Comedy with your girl Delicatessen. Today I'm going to talk to you about a theme we've already talked about a little bit, strippers. But it is going to be the strippers that come to a home. So your mail order strippers. So again, Grandma, please don't watch anyway. So I'll talk first about my experience with a male stripper that I ordered for my best friend's bachelorette party. We call her Foofy, and she and I have been best friends for, it's 2020, so 19 years now. And I wanted to make it special for her, so I went to a website and I found probably what I thought was the best looking guy. He kind of looked like a Guido, but we're really big fans of Jersey Shore, so I thought that would work. And in the ordering, when you pay, they ask for you to send a message to your dancer to tell them what kind of theme or costume or any details you might want them to know about the performance they're about to give. So I told them, this performer, that my best friend has a favorite Disney prince. Shout out to the company run by the mouse. No copyright infringement intended. I do not own the characters. I do not have any rights to them whatsoever, but it was a certain Disney prince from a certain Middle Eastern country, often referred to as a street rat, who had a best friend as a monkey. So hopefully you all are able to follow that reference without me getting sued by the mouse company. Anyway, so I wrote that we would really love if you could do that. If not, put on like a bedazzled Ed Hardy shirt, gel up your hair, come in fist pumping, do like a Pauly D thing because she has a huge crush on Pauly D, or even, just put on a certain color thong that associates with a Hogwarts house. Gave him a lot of options. The day of, the stripper I ordered called me and said, I don't have any of those. How about a cop? Fine. Great. Do that. My stepdad's a cop, so it was a little awkward for me, but the night was not about me. Anyway, he gets there, and I walk out to hand him the money, and he looks nothing like the online pictures. Like, if you order a Charizard and a Charmander shows up, and you're just like, Charizard, girl. It was not cute. But he tried. Ladies and gentlemen, he tried so hard. He did all, if you can think of all the stripper songs that you can think of, especially like Pony by Genuine, he did all those. And then at one point he disappears behind the couch, and the very large speaker he brought himself starts to go, I can show you the world. Homeboy pops out from behind the couch in some harem pants that I swear to God, he made that day out of his mama's lace curtains. Little vest, little fez hat. And he tried his best and rode my best friend like a magic carpet. At that point, the guy, my best guy friend, Lander, we had him there for like protection. At that point, Lander like pulled out his wallet and threw him $1 because he was just impressed with his commitment. Good job. I could have paid more in the package to have a full nude striptease, and I texted my best friend, like, you want him to raw dog it for you? She said, yeah, thank you. Well, by the end of it, we got the raw dog anyway. Very stretchy and smooth. No hair anywhere on his body, and glitter. Mm-hmm. Very nice gentleman. Skinny and bony a little bit, so like his hip bones hurt a little bit when he was doing the humping. Yeah, not my cup of tea. I like me a thick boy. But he did a good job. He got his tips. He was very sweet, very pleasant. Probably wouldn't hire again because I was not a fan of the male stripper. Now, on the other hand, one of my very other good friends, who I have been good friends with for 13 years. Again, probably in like that echelon of best friends. Her name is Justine, and she was having a bachelorette party, and she is just this gorgeous polyamorous pansexual goddess. And she was like, I would much prefer a female stripper over a male stripper. So I'm like, cool. So I worked with one of her bridesmaids because her bridesmaid texted me and she's like, I know you know strippers. And I'm like, that's true. Della does know strippers. I know burlesque performers, I know strippers, I know fire eaters, I know jugglers. I have a huge range of friends. So get at me if you need a recommendation. I've got really great independent artists for you. Anyway, the first girl I had recommended actually isn't stripping anymore because she lost her leg due to an infection. Yeah. So I just sent the bridesmaid the link to the website I had used for Foofy. And the same sort of, I go to the bachelorette party, the same sort of scenario showed up. The lovely young lady who showed up looked nothing like the picture of what was ordered. But she was still gorgeous. She had braces, which was, you know, a kink if you have that. Cool. She showed up and she's like, oh, is there a bathroom I can use to change? I'm like, right through there, baby. So she comes out in a cute little dress and thigh-high boots, and the music starts and she takes off the dress, and we're like, okay, it's going to be kind of a slow grind because, you know, you don't expect a whole lot from a woman who's alone at a job with a group of strangers. So, you know, we just expected a slow strip. That girl got buck-ass naked except for them boots within 30 seconds. It was delightful. I won't go into too much graphic detail, but at the end of the bachelorette party, she may as well have handed out gynecological degrees because that's just how dedicated and close she was. Now, she was so much more comfortable with a group full of women, and as were we. There were things there that I after talking to, you know, my husband and my male friends, they're like, that doesn't happen at bachelor parties ever. She at one point goes, who wants to play a game? And I'm real fucking competitive, so I'm like, fucking me. And so she pulled out this stick that had an anal probe on the end of it and puts it right in her butt. Just right in there. No problem at all. And bends over and holds up rings over her head and goes, whoever can get the most rings on the stick wins a prize. So immediately we all start to play because it just becomes competitive at that point. It's not even, we don't know what the prize is. We don't know what's going to happen if we win or if we lose. But damn it, we want to win. I even tried to cheat and I still couldn't win. That's how uncoordinated I am. So we all start throwing these rings on this stick. And this lovely girl named Mel wins, who is 100% straight. 100%. She goes, okay, the prize you won is a shot. And we're like, oh, well, I've been taking those all night. Okay. So she pulls out a test tube shot, which if you've ever been to a club, you've seen them. They're basically a standard size shot, just in a test tube, so it looks a little more kitschy or fun or, you know, whatever. So she pulls this out and she goes, pick your liquor. And so Mel picks what she was drinking and pours it in the test tube. This girl bends over backwards, puts said test tube upright into her vagina hole, and says, now take your shot, but be sure and bob your head so I can enjoy it. And we all are just like, did she just really say that? Is that really what you're supposed to do? She did. And Mel's husband was so mad that Mel's husband did not come to the wedding. But it was enjoyable for the rest of us. And she was a delightful young girl. She's like, I'm saving up for fake boobs. And we're like, yes, go bitch, do it. She stayed, she took shots with us. She had some of the penis cake pops we had made. She played Pin the Dick on the Bachelor with us. Such a much more enjoyable experience. So girls, straight, bi, poly, non-binary. Oh, well, that's a gender, not a sexuality. My apologies. Poly, straight, bi, questioning, asexual. I promise you, a female stripper is so much more fun than a male stripper. No offense to our lovely street rat that tried his best. Anyway, Grandma, if you watch this, I warned you. I'm sorry. But not really, because I had a great time. Thank you guys so much for tuning in again, even when I am in a damn bathroom filming these for you, because I love you and I don't want to forget you. Be sure to like, subscribe, share. I'm on TikTok, I'm on Instagram, I'm on Twitter, I'm on Facebook, pretty much any social media platform you can think of except Pornhub, because girl, nobody wants to see that. I'm there. Please be sure to like and follow and subscribe on all platforms. Notice my top knot and my pink hair that I did today for you. I love you guys. Thank you so much. Stay out there and stay safe. Stay home. I know it sucks, and that's why I'm making these for you, to make it a little better. I also want to give a shout out to all of our workers who don't have a choice in this. Our healthcare workers, our grocery store workers, our gas station workers, our civic workers in government, police, fire. Thank you guys for going out there and doing what you have to do during this pandemic. It is not going unnoticed. It is not going unappreciated. That's why comedians like me are able to do weird videos like this late on a Saturday night in a bathroom. I love you guys. I want you to stay safe. I want you to stay healthy. And I can't wait to see you on stage again soon. Please don't notice my chipped nails, Grandma. Love you. Stay safe. Stay happy. I've been Delicatessen. You've been awesome. Bye.